Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go. Maria lays her trap for Malvolio by placing her forged letter in his path. From the hiding place, Toby, Andrew, and Fabian observe Malvolio's delight in discovering the love letter. Malvolio promises to obey the letter, to smile, to put the yellow stockings cross-gartered, and to be happy to serve Toby. Delighted with their success, Maria and the others prepare to enjoy Malvolio's downfall.
Come thy way, Signor Fabian.
Nay, I'll come. If I lose a scruple of this sport, let me be boiled to death of melancholy.
Wilt thou not be glad to have the rascally sheep-biter come by some notable shame?
I would exult, man. You know, he brought me out of favor with my lady about a bear baiting ring.
And we'll have the bear again, and we shall fool in black and blue. Shall we not, Sir Andrew?
And we do not. It is fear of our lives.
Oh, here comes my little villain. How now, my little medal of India?
Yet ye all three to the boss, my voice coming down this walk. Observe him, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close, in the name of jesting. Lay down there, for here goes a job that must be complete tickling.
10 seconds later.
'Tis but fortune, all is fortune. Maria once told me she did affect me, and I have heard herself come thus near, that should she fancy, she uses me with a more exalted respect than anyone else that follows her. What should I think on it?
He's an overwitty rogue. Oh, peace. Contemplation makes a rare turkey cock of him. Look how he jets on his advanced plumes.
I go so beat the rogue.
Peace, I say, peace, peace.
To be Count Malvolio.
Ah, rogue.
Pistol him! Pistol him!
Peace, peace.
There's an example. The Lady of Starchy married the yeoman of the wardrobe.
Fire on him, Jezebel!
Oh, peace. Look how imagination blows him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my estate,
Oh, for a stone blow, hit him in the eye.
calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown, having come from my daybed where I have left Olivia sleeping,
Fire and brimstone.
Peace, peace.
and then to have the humor of state, and after a demure travel of a guard, telling them I know my place as they should do theirs, to for my kinsman Toby.
Bolts and shackles.
Peace, peace.
7 of my people with an obedient start made out for him. I frowned I while, and perchance win, or watch, or play with any, some rich jewel. Toby approaches, curtsies there to me.
Shall this fellow live?
Though a silence which our fools are cause, yet peace.
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control,
And does not Toby take you to the blow of the lips?
saying, Cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast upon me, your knees give the prerogative of speech.
What? What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Out, scab! Nay, patience, and we break the sinews of our plot.
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me, I warned you!
Well, here's some. 1, Sir Andrew.
I knew 'twas I, for many do call me fool.
What employment do we have here? By my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her very C's, her U's, and her T's, and thus makes her great P's. It is in no conduct, out of the question, my lady's hand.
Her C's? Her U's? Her T's? Why is that?
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes. Her very phrases by your leave wax, soft, and the impressure her, Lucrece with which she uses to seal. 'Tis my lady. To whom should this be? Jones knows I love. But who? Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know what follows. The numbers altered. No man must know if this should be thee, Malvolio.
Mary, hang thee, Brock.
I make a man where I adore, with silence like a Lucrece knife, with bloodless stroke, my doth heart, MOAI, doth sway my life. M-O-A-I.
Excellent work, say I.
M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Neighbor first, let me see. I may command
Dish of poison has she.
where I had told. Why she may command me, I serve her. She is my lady. Why this is evident to any formal capacity. What should that alphabetical position portend?
Oh, aye, he is now in a cold scent.
If I could make that resemble something in me. M-O-A-I? M?
Malvolio.
Mustard?
Malvolio.
Malvolio! Why, that begins my name! M! But then there's no constancy in the sequel. That suffers under probation. A should follow, but O does. Then I comes behind.
Hey, oh, I'll crunch him. Oh, and I'll make him O.
M-O-A-I? To crush this is a little. It would bow to me, for every one of those letters are in my name. Twelfth. If this fall into thy hand, revolve in my stars. I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands. Let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and to ignore thyself. So what thou art like to be, cast thy humble slow, and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang arguments of state. Put thyself into trick of singularity. She thus advises thee, that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings. Yellow stockings? And wish to see thee ever. Cross-gartered? I say remember. Go to, thou art made. If thou disarrest to be so. If not, let me see thee, a steward still, the fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell. She's that would after services with thee. The fortunate unhappy. Daylight and champagne discovers not more. This is open. I will be proud. I will read politic offers. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will wash off gross acquaintance. I will point devise the very man. I do not now fool myself to let the imagination jade me. For every reason excites to this, that my lady loves me. For every reason excites to this, she did command my yellow stockings. She did praise my leg being cross-gartered. And this she manifests herself to my love, and with kind injunction drives me to these habits of her liking. I think, my stars, I am happy. I will be strained stout in yellow stockings and cross-gartered, even with the swiftness of putting on. Jove and my stars, be praised. Here is yet a postscript. Thou canst not choose but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, let appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well, therefore in thee present still smile. Dear my sweet, I pray thee.
Their prank is now in action as Malvolio exits. Maria starts to plan the next step.
Bruh.
What are you doing?
I'm hiding.
3.
What?
Oh my god.
Not like it's hot.
Easy, easy, butter, butter, butter. Easy, easy, butter.
Where's sorry?
Oh, it's
Ah! Everywhere you look.
And here we see the wild Elijah's mating call has attracted a mate.
Come my way, Senor Fabian.
Nay, I'll come.
Tis but fortune, all is fortune thus near? Maria was home.